Welcome back, first graders. I hope you are ready for some two-digit subtraction. Let's get started. Alrighty, so we know that when we are adding two-digit numbers, we had a process that we were following. We were lining it up, we were drawing it out, and we were checking our ones and we were solving it. We're going to do the same thing for subtraction. But when we subtract, we're going to look at our first number, our whole number, which is always going to be our biggest number, and then we're going to take that number apart. When you're adding, it doesn't matter which number comes first, but when you're subtracting, the biggest number always comes first. Don't forget that. It's very, very important. Alrighty. So we could use our 120 chart, which I will show you an example. If that is helpful for you, by all means, please use it. Again, that is a math tool that you are welcome to use. So our first number sentence today is going to be 40 take away 30. And today we're only working with multiples of 10 that do not have any ones. So you're going to see all zeros in the ones place. So really it's just working with 10 more and 10 less, and sometimes it'll be 20 or 30, but you won't see any ones today. So hopefully that will be a little bit easier for you to figure out. All right, so let's say I have 40 take away 30. I'm going to look at my 120 chart, and if you look carefully, okay, if I start here on 40, I'm going to count back by tens and take away 30. So let's do that together. 10, 20, 30, and I land on the number 10. So that is one way that you can solve that problem. Let's do it together on the whiteboard. All right, so I have 40 take away 30. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw it out. Now, I'm going to draw my whole number. I'm starting with 40 and I'm taking away from that number. So my number is not going to be bigger and I don't need to draw the number 30. Let me show you what I mean. All right, I have 40. So 10, 20, 30, 40. And I take away 30. So watch what I'm going to do. 10, 20, 30. And I have 110 left over, which is equal to the number 10. So my answer is 10. Let's do another one. All right. My next one is going to be 40 take away 20. So I'm going to line it up. Okay, then I'm going to draw it out. So my whole number, the number that I am starting with, is 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, and then I take away 20. So I'm not going to add 20. I don't need to draw these 10s because then my number would get bigger. Here I'm taking this number apart, so my number is getting smaller. So I'm going to take away 20. 10, 20. And how many do I have left over? I have 2 10s, and the value of 2 10s is 20. So my answer is 20. Great job. All right, let's do one more, and we'll do a bigger number this time instead of 40. All right, this time I'm going to do 90. Take away 40. Now that seems a little bit scary, but I know that you can do it. I'm going to show you how. All right, so I have 90 is my whole. That is my biggest number, and that is the number that I'm taking apart. So there are 9 10s in 90, so I'm going to show 90. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and I'm taking away 40, which is the same as 4 10s. So I'm going to cross out 4 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's see how many I have left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 10s, which is the same as 50. I can also count it this way. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So my answer is 50. Great job. Now I know it seems like a lot, but I know that you can do it. And just don't forget, you don't have to show me this number. You're taking that number away from your whole. So this is your part that you are taking away from your whole number. Good luck. I know you'll do great.